Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are still very busy. We have taken on a few more contracts, as you may well imagine. We have done a silage bale contract in field number 7. So this is the remainder of the bales that we had left over. We completed the contract when we delivered the first load to the biogas plant. So yeah, that's all done, and we get the silage processing as well. So can't grumble with that one. Another 22, 24, 25 grand nearly off that. So that can be lowered down, engine off, jump out, and we can complete that. So we used the Crone Big M with that one, and we also had the, is it the Pottinger? Yeah, the Pottinger baler and wrapper. So that was a nice quick job. We didn't need the merge max. We could just set the Crone Big M to swath mode. So yeah, job's a good one. So we'll just jump in now and collect that one. You'll see we've got 2 cultivating contracts. One on field 21, which we're 90% through. That's running on course play. We're going to do the cultivating one later on, probably. We need to start the harvest of our corn and our sunflowers. So just a quick check-in on the Massey and our cultivator. It's working away very nicely. We're 91% now. 90. Still 90, but I think he's just about to start the headlands soon by the look of it. So yeah, nice, easy money for us. And yeah, the other thing we're going to do is, if I just tab to the lorry, you'll see I've loaded up all of the honey and all of our eggs. So we've got 17,000 litres of eggs, or just over, and just over 6,600 litres of honey. So we are going to have a quick look at where is the best price. So eggs, it is November, the best price, but we're already at 2542. So farmers market for that, and the honey, it's only 40 odd quid difference. So we'll take everything to the farmers market, get all that sold, and then we're in a good position to purchase field 21. Just reversing into the sell point now. It's not the easiest to get into in the world, but if we can try and keep everything flowing in at the same time, that will be good. What's off? It's difficult to predict what we're going to end up with, but it's going. There we go. Another 50, 60k, 65k. No, not 65k. Yeah, nearly, yeah, just over 60,000 for that lot. Absolutely brilliant. So looking very good for money at the minute. So I think what we'll do is I'll get this back up to the farm. We will then head down to the store and lease the corn and sunflower header and a trailer, and yeah, get our harvest underway. Right then, we have leased the header and the header trailer, so we are now set to get on with our harvest again. Looking forward to doing the corn and the sunflowers. It's nice to do slightly different crops. So we will head up to probably the sunflower field first, start with the furthest one away, and yeah, we'll get the combine out, just check that over, service it, refuel it if we need to, and then crack on. Just inching forward now to connect up to the header. The combine's been refueled and repaired, and I've given it a wash. I think it was £6.5 grand to repair it. so not too bad. The Massey has completed the cultivating contract on field 21, so we've completed on that, and that's now back in the yard, hooked up to the Richard Weston trailer, ready to do some carting for us. So we'll just unfold the header and we can make a start. So it's not the biggest of headers in the world. I think this was 9 meters width, but yeah, like I said, I didn't want to go for one of the other ones. Wanted it to match the combine. So yeah, we'll crack on, and we're getting a really good yield off this. That's looking around 120, 125% yield. So yeah, spot on so far. I think probably 3 headlands with this, and then we can either do the work ourselves or maybe just hire an in-game worker rather than courseplay for this. But yeah, it's nice to be harvesting a different crop, as I said earlier. It's I like as well how the header height adjusts for when it's sunflowers. So yeah, we are finally getting to finish off our harvests. We've got this one and the corn to do, and we are done. It's then on to field prep and all those good things ready for spring. Right, first 12,000 litres unloading now. So we are 1 and a bit times around the headland, so very good yield so far. Let's just take a look at the precision farming menu. Oh no, wrong way. There we go. So we're up to a score of 98. So what's low on that one then? Looks to be nitrogen again. Weird. So the yields we're getting, yeah, 125. Lowest is 90% in some places, so not bad at all. Nitrogen's obviously reasonably low in places now where we've harvested, which is to be expected. So let's crack on, and we'll catch up when we are cutting into the field. So I've just been messing with auto drive for setting up a point to deliver to the oil mill, and it's not liking that turn for some reason. Let's just open up the course path and drag this one that way a bit. Hopefully it'll tweak them a bit more. Come on. Just bring that back down there. That should make it smoother. So you can see there's a field 2 weight point, and then it kind of loops up to the top of the field and then back down onto the course of the main road. So that's fine. That's waiting for us now. So if we jump in here, see how he's following up to the auger now? Jobs are good. I've also created a delivery point to the oil mill. We'll need to see if that works, because that's my first attempt at doing a reverse course. So pull in front of the tipping point and then reverse up and then drive off and loop away. So headlands are done. We are on GPS now, and yeah, starting the up and down rows. So we'll see how we get on with auto drive and our reverse course when we've got a full trailer. Well, I've set a worker now on the combine because the Fent is going to attempt to deliver to the oil mill. So when that's a bit closer down to the mill, we will jump in and watch to see how it goes, and maybe make a few tweaks if we need to on the course. But yeah, it's going well. The middle isn't yielding as well as I hoped, but we're still doing rather well off it. So I will see you at the oil mill. Well, here goes nothing. So let's so it should just pull round here and then pull up alongside the hedge and then reverse back. See, like I said, first time doing a reverse course, so fingers crossed. Oh, doesn't seem to want to do it. Let's just have a look at the course. So it's reached the oil. Hasn't though, has it? Okay, I'll have a play with this and see if we can get it working. Back in the combine now. I've kind of got the route working with the reverse, but I think I may need to dig out some tutorials on YouTube just to finesse it slightly. We've got about 40 something thousand litres in the oil mill now though, and I've set that back to storing. So yeah, we are going to make a fair bit of money from the oil that we make, so jobs are good in there. Can't remember exactly when the best price was. I think it was next year. Let's just have a quick look. So yeah, 44,503 litres in storage. So sunflower oil, yeah, February, March time. It's not too bad at the minute. What are we on? 3535. So yeah, 300 quid below the maxed out price. But I think we can afford to hang on to it for a little while. It's an oil, so it's not going to perish, like we said in the last episode about trying to sell perishables more regularly. So let's just get the GPS back on and carry on with harvesting these sunflowers. Well aware the light is fading. We may have to stop when it gets too dark and continue in the morning. In fact, there you go, the light has just gone down a bit more, so I'll push on a bit more and yeah, see how we get on for how it looks on the recordings. Well, the light is really fading now. We are at, what's that, 25 to 7 at night? But the sky is amazing, isn't it? It's fantastic work by Oxen David. So I will finish this up tonight. We'll get all of the sunflowers delivered to the oil mill, and then in the morning we can start on the corn harvest. Well, good morning. As I said, we're into November, and we're harvesting our corn now. So managed to hop across between the fields, so I didn't have to take off the header or anything like that, so jobs are good. No idea what we're going to get off this field. It's and I'm not sure whether I'm going to put it into the brewery or just wait and sell it when the corn is at a good price. But yeah, I mean, what are we, 21% already, and we've only just started the headland, so hopefully it yields well. We're in a good part of the field for soil type, obviously, but yeah, who knows. So what else is going on? So if I just pause there for a second, we can, there's 3 contracts available. There's the one that we've got for field 17 cultivating. There is ploughing, the quad track in field 18, and we've got a harvesting contract in field 16. How big's 16? Let's have a look. Field 16. Okay. Reasonable size. Oh, yeah, that's up at the... Yeah, I know where that is. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Ploughing that field 18 could take some time. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. We're going to focus on our harvest now. And, yeah, catch back in a little while. A slightly unorthodox unloading situation going on here. Couldn't even make it to the end before needing to unload the combine, so I had to do a bit of a cutting and try and minimise where the worker was driving into the crops. But luckily they don't destroy anything, so we can crack on. We are going to send the corn to the white silo for now, and yeah, just store it until I've made my mind up what to actually do with it, I think. Whilst we just wait to be unloaded again, I want to just check on the progress of a worker. Aha! Down here. So I've moved the... Let's just check something else. Make sure it is actually working. Yeah, it is. So I've moved the Massey down here. Or sent the Massey to field 17, should I say. Set up a course. And that is now working away. So that is brilliant. The other contracts, like I said, we're leaving for now. No mad rush for money, but could possibly look at them if we're at a loose end. But for now, I think I'm going to finish this last third headland and then cut into what is left of the field. Okay, so we've emptied the combine and we're now on the up and downs. You'll see the worker just making its way off to the silo, so we can now drop this onto a bit of a montage, I reckon. while we wait for the worker to come and unload us, we are nearly 20% through on Field 17's cultivating contract. One thing I had or have neglected is the animals. Poor animals. So once this harvest is done, going to need to spend some time getting them all fed. Again, topped up to the absolute maximum. So they are being productive for us. So, yeah, I mean, not too bad overall. Still got plenty of food. They're not starving, but could be better. So, once this worker's decided what it's doing, we'll crack on with the final 3 or 4 passes of this field. Last pass and a bit now. And, yeah, we're doing all right. We've got... Let's just stick cruise control on. What have we got? 64,000 litres at the minute. So we're probably looking around 86, I guess. Maybe, yeah, 84, 86,000. So pretty good, really, off a half a field, effectively. But this is our harvest done then, apart from the poplars. So last of our combinable crops, should we say. But yeah, it's gone all right. I've enjoyed doing 2 different harvests, 2 different crops. So just need to think about now what we put in for next season, so to speak. But there we go. We will have to... Oh, will we have to plough actually after corn? I don't think we will. Let's just have a look. Oh, it will. It'll need ploughing. That's a bit of a... Oh, same for 22. So we've got a fair bit of work to do. Crikey, I hadn't thought of that. So, yeah. Ploughing then next time, maybe. It's really going to knock us on our score. I am tempted to leave it as late as we can. But does that then affect other stuff we're trying to sell? Oh. Trials and tribulations. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a test with the subsoiler to see if that obliterates the score or not. Probably will, but all we can do is try. Right, time to put the combine away. Well, I assume for another year. Don't think there's anything else that needs harvesting with the combine. So we can get that in there. Engine off and jump out. I'll get it back out at some point to give it a rinse off. I have returned the header and the trailer. Annoyingly, we just dropped over into the second hour for the header. Obviously, the trailer's been used for about 10 minutes just to bring the header up from the store. That's the word I'm looking for. So we have ended up with, let's take a look while we're just heading over here. We have ended up with 88,000, nearly 89,000 litres of corn, which is very, very good. So happy with that. May feed some of it to the pigs, not sure yet. But yeah, all good. So let's get this part up here for now. We will go and have a look at the worker going in here. Seems to be going all right. How far through the contract are we? 34%. Okay, that's all right. Steady progress. Need to have a look next time at the plough that we've got for what on earth? The plough we've got for ploughing up the 2 fields of corn that we've had. Because yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use the cheaty one, but whether we can get a bigger one or not, I don't know. I need to look at actually why it does that. What's that route there? Oh, that was me looping the field 6 weight away. Anyway, very bizarre. What we should probably do at some point is buy that patch of land. But for now, talking of buying land, the whole point of the contracts that we were doing was to buy field 21. So into farmland, 460,000. It's got 103% yield potential. We will buy that. Lovely. So we did it in the end. We got there. A lot of hard work and a fair few hours went into it, but it was worth it. So we'll need to soil sample that. It'll need stone picking, so we'll have to get on and do that. But I think for now we are going to leave it there for today. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Take care.